Hello, 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 hello. So you're here because, yeah, you want to build something of a list, or at least you want to understand why you need to. Okay, let's talk about three ways to ensure that you are building that list. Well, for one, you need to understand how important it is. You need to understand how important it is. If you want recurring income coming from the people that know, like, and trust you, then you need to build a list. There's too many people walking in, and even this works offline as well, you know. They walk into your business and, yeah, look around and then they walk out again. There's no incentive for them to actually give you their contact details, so you may never see them again unless they walk back in that door again, and you wouldn't even know if they did. So, and the same with an online business, or even more so. Well, and there's no more so. The truth is, business, you need a contact list because those are the people that you can cultivate relationships with so that you can put your offers in front of them over and over again. One, you are also, even if they're not ready to buy from you immediately, you get the opportunity to then speak to them over and over again until they are ready to buy from you, or they leave because, yeah, they don't want to hear what you have to say, and that's absolutely fine as well. The second thing you need to do in order to build that big list is that you set a goal. What is it that how many do you want on your list? How many people do you want on your list? Between now and the end of the year, you could have quite a few more. So the idea is to set your intention and decide that you're going to do whatever it takes to actually make that happen. Because, like, for me, for a very long time, I dithered about it. Yeah, I kind of know I need a list, but then I didn't really do anything about it. And so therefore, the list did not grow because, I wasn't sure. So the list definitely wasn't sure. So nothing happened with that. So you need to set a strong intention, a strong goal that you are going to start building a community of people who are interested in what you have to offer. Some people will never buy from you. That's absolutely fine, which brings me actually to my next point, because some people will never buy from you. Okay. And that's fine, because ultimately I do feel that we're all called with a purpose, a calling, all of that stuff that I generally tend to talk about. And even for the people that never buy from us, we can still be responsible for ensuring that their life is different as a result of being in our community. Because that, like, for me, that is definitely my intention. Somewhere in my head, there is always that thinking that how can I, when I send out an email, my very regular emails, I do want to make sure that even if it is something that I'm kind of asking you to purchase, that one, the thing that you purchase is definitely going to change your life. There's no doubt about that. That even the email itself has the potential to change something inside of you, okay? So even for people that don't, in the end, choose to purchase from me, their life will change as a result of getting to be in my community, okay? And that's what I want, and that's what you need to think of, because we talk about big list, but it's people, really. It is actually people. We must never forget that we're dealing with people with their hopes, their fears, their desires, their wants, their lacks, all of that stuff. So yes, they may not feel able to invest in you or invest in themselves at this time. However, you can still provide information that will help them in some way. So your marketing isn't just all salesy, it's also provide information in some way. Some people will never like you. That's absolutely fine. But for the ones, because I know on my list, I have a mixture of people. Some people leave, and then most people stick around and they send me emails saying, oh, thank you. And I love that because I know that I'm fulfilling my purpose. Okay, and yeah, the people that want to really step things up, they will come and work with me. That's absolutely fine. The same with you when you're building that list. But what I'm trying to say here is that you need to take on a leadership role when it comes to your community. That it isn't just you flying by night, oh, I buy my stuff. I don't care if you go out, they'll stay. No, it is actually you taking responsibility for every single name on your mailing list, wanting to figure out how you can support them better, having that intention inside to leave the world a better place, okay? Whether it's through your mailing list or in your business generally, okay? So those three things will help you to build a really big list. And the one thing that changed everything for me was actually putting together a lead magnet. Once I put together a lead magnet, it helped me attract more of the kind of people that I want on my list. Okay, yes, sometimes it attracts the people who just want the freebie, and then they take the freebie and unsubscribe again, which is just like, okay, fine, whatever. If that's the legacy you want to leave behind, that's fine. It's fine. It's just business, isn't it? But for those that actually stick around with me, for me to get their attention, I used something called a lead magnet. Okay, so you become a lead magnet by creating a lead magnet, and that's what the call tomorrow is all about. The call, when I say tomorrow, the call tomorrow is all about putting together a lead magnet that will get your people to put their hands up and choose to join your mailing list. So I know for me, it was very confusing trying to sort it all out and decide what I was going to put out there and all of that stuff. So I really want to put together a training, a masterclass that will help you think through exactly what you could do in your industry, in your business. There'll be space for questions as well, so you can actually ask questions about your specific business, so that you can see what the idea is that you leave the call feeling a lot more certain, possibly even started creating that lead magnet, because it doesn't have to take very long time. Okay, you just need to help somebody with something specific. So this is my invitation to you, is to join me tomorrow by going over to rosemarynonnynight.com/lead magnet. rosemarynonnynight.com/lead magnet. Go read through the page and you'll see exactly what you're going to be getting from being on that call with me tomorrow. So it'll be a pleasure to have you on there. And it's time to fight for to create the life, the business you want, and just stop living the one you don't, because you don't have to, Okay, then I'll see you on the call tomorrow. Bye.